Alright guys, it's Rock Chapel Gunner here from On The Ball Gaming, and today I'm starting a new series today guys. Obviously FIFA's been getting a bit boring recently, so I'm going to be bringing you a FIFA 16 player ratings guys. These are just my opinion of what some of the players ratings are going to be, and today we are starting this series with my favourite team Arsenal, just based on the fact that they're my favourite team. And obviously I'll be going through all the best teams around the world, and just leave in the comments below what team you want to see me do next guys, if you want this series to continue. So the first player is Zelalem. Obviously he hasn't played much this year. Obviously he's a young upcoming player and very young, and obviously I just probably just hold him at 63 overall. The next player is Jack Wilshere. Obviously he's been injured for much of the year and hasn't been able to showcase his ability. I don't think he really warrants an upgrade. Maybe a possible downgrade to 81. Maybe probably just keep that 82 maybe. I'm not sure, but he hasn't been able to implement his ability in the team this season. Next player is Danny Welbeck. Obviously he's been injured for some of the season as well. Again, doesn't score enough goals for me, and I don't think he warrants an upgrade or a downgrade. Next player is Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott obviously injured for a majority of the season. Obviously he was a big part of Arsenal in the FA Cup final, helping them win the cup with some big performance in the final. Again, doesn't warrant an upgrade and doesn't really warrant a downgrade because he hasn't been able to show his ability. Next player is Szczesny. Again, I think he does deserve a downgrade based on the fact that he hasn't been playing recently because of being dropped for the smoking incident, and again I'd probably drop him down to a 77 or 78. Not sure if he's going to be at the club at the start of next season. They might get rid of him or Ospina because in my opinion they do need a goalkeeper, and obviously if we did get a new goalkeeper, one of them would probably have to go. The next player is Arsenal's player of the year, Alexis Sanchez. I'd probably give him an upgrade to 86. Obviously in the upgrades a couple of months ago he did get an upgrade to 85. Again, I think he might go beyond that now and go for an 86 again in the team of the season, in real life and in FIFA, so definitely deserves an upgrade. The next player is Thomas Rosicky. I don't really think he deserves a downgrade, and I don't think he deserves an upgrade based on the fact that he's been injured again for most of the year, like he is every single year. He just hasn't been able to get a flow of games going, and definitely is a squad player. Next player is Aaron Ramsey. Again, not as good a season as last year, but still contributed a good bit to the team. Again, I don't think he deserves a downgrade, and I don't think he deserves an upgrade either. Maybe a possible downgrade to 82 maybe from 83, but you know, he's definitely not going to get a huge downgrade. Next player is Mesut Ozil. Like most of the players today, I don't think he deserves a downgrade based on the fact that he has showed some brilliance this season, but again just hasn't been consistent enough to warrant an upgrade either. Next player is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Obviously he has been injured for a lot of the season guys, and again hasn't been able to show his ability, and I'd probably just hold him again at 78. Next player is David Ospina. Maybe an upgrade to 79 possibly for Ospina. He's been kept a lot of clean sheets since he came into the team and has been really impressive, but again doesn't look that dominant in the goal. Very small for a keeper, only 6 foot, and again I don't think he's the long term future in the Arsenal goal. I would really like if Arsenal signed Petr Cech, and obviously that would mean getting rid of Szczesny or Ospina. Next player is Nacho Monreal. And I would probably give him an upgrade to a 77 or even a 79. He's been absolutely brilliant since he's taken Kieran Gibbs' spot, and he's just been incredible in that left back position. Obviously he was getting stick at the start of the season when he was centre back and we had so much injury problems, but again he's been absolutely brilliant and definitely deserves an upgrade in my eyes. Next player is the big man, Per Mertesacker. Doesn't deserve a downgrade in my eyes, just based on the fact that he has been a leader all season. Obviously he's had some dodgy performances, but we always say that with Mertesacker, and I don't think EA are going to be giving him a downgrade. Next player is Laurent Koscielny, and again he got an upgrade in the upgrades a couple of months ago to 83. As you can see here, he is only 82. I don't think not sure if he warrants that 83. I think the 83 would be fair with Koscielny. I think he's had a really good season. Makes it a lot easier for Per Mertesacker when he was struggling when Koscielny was injured. And I think he's a really top centre half. Next player is Olivier Giroud. I think he deserves a 2+ upgrade from 79 to 81. Again, just because he was injured for so much part of the season, but when he played, he got 14 goals in the Premier League, which is a great total for someone who missed so long in the season, and he's just been incredible in some parts of the season. Again, not consistent enough, but I do think he deserves a 2+ upgrade, considering the contribution that he did have in that period where we were in great form. Next player is Kieran Gibbs. Now, does he warrant a downgrade? I'm not sure. I think he will get a small downgrade just because that he hasn't been consistent when he's been in the team. He's had a few dodgy performances this year. Monreal, an older player, overtaking the team, and I don't know, is Kieran Gibbs gonna do it for Arsenal? You know, he's been linked with a move to Liverpool for a swap deal for Raheem Sterling with Theo Walcott, and I just don't think he's good enough. Like he just hasn't been playing that well. But anyway, I think he will be downgraded to about a 76 this year. Then we've got Gabriel. Obviously got an upgrade to a gold. I think he probably just gets a slight upgrade to 77. Has done a solid job when has been called upon, and I do think he will get a small upgrade. The next player is Matthew Flamini. I do think he warrants a downgrade. Obviously he hasn't played as much as he did last year, and most of the time when he's on the pitch he just shouts and does nothing, to be honest with you. Not as good as Francis Coquelin, and definitely deserves a downgrade to 74. Next player is Abu Diaby, and again I will be downgrading him to a silver. Again, he hasn't been playing a lot this season, obviously like most years for him, and again deserves a downgrade. Then we've got Debussy. Obviously he's been injured a lot this year. I think he might just get a small downgrade to 80 from 81, just probably because he hasn't been playing and hasn't been able to showcase stability. Next player is Francis Coquelin. Obviously I'm going to give him an upgrade to a gold card to 75 rated, guys. From 74 was his upgrade. I think 70 was a standard card. Again, I think he does deserve that gold card after a fantastic end of the season. Don't know if he is the long-term answer, but he's definitely showcased his ability with some brilliant performances. Next player we have is Santi Cazorla. I think he will get an upgrade to 85 from 84. He's been absolutely fantastic in the last part of the season. Obviously he's been consistent throughout the season, but he should really showcase his ability when it mattered towards the end, especially playing that deep role beside Francis Coquelin. Obviously he got into the FIFA team this season and definitely warrants an upgrade. Next player is Hector Bellerin. I think he's going to get a big upgrade. I think he's going to be a silver next year, 70 overall. He's been absolutely incredible this season. Obviously going back the other way defensively, he needs a bit of work still, but he's obviously overtaken Debussy as the #1 right back, and has been really impressive. Next player is Mikel Arteta. Again, a small downgrade to 79. Obviously he hasn't played a lot this year, and again I think he might leave soon enough. Again, I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal. He's too slow in the middle of the pitch. I don't think that's really a position that he can really play. He's not as good as Coquelin. So yeah, I think a downgrade for Arteta is warranted. Akpom I'll give a small upgrade to, just based on the fact that he's got more chance in the first team, and obviously he's a developing player. So yeah guys, those are my player ratings for Arsenal for FIFA 16. Leave in the comments below what yours will be if you disagree with any of them, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, check out the Facebook page guys, and I'll see you later guys.